Hello, friendly YouTubers. I'm Pete. I'm gonna see if I can get through this. I'm still learning. Maybe I can show you a few things. I've been busy coordinating here lately, so a whole lot of coordinating when the weather's good, and a whole lot of nothing when it's not. But anyhow, that cheap chicken Monday at the pig, $6 an 8-piece. You can't beat that fried chicken anywhere. If you can, let me know. Let's see what's behind door number 1 over here. And let's see here. Get back there. This is my, I don't know if the sun's showing it right or not. This is my 56. I've had it since 1977. Looks like I'm gonna have to dust it off and try to do a burnout. It's got cobwebs all over it. Originally, I bought this thing in front of a bar. It wasn't yellow. And you see it's got all the chrome bezels around the headlights. It come with a V8 in it. Chrome grille. Chrome around the windshields. But in that, I've had it since 77. See where it come with the V8. But in 1989, I chopped the frame and put a Camaro front, 79 Camaro front clip under it, and put a 79 Posi-Trac Trans Am rear end under the back. But of course, I didn't give it $200 for the truck. But it didn't have a bed, and the motor it had in it was knocking. But the good thing about it was it had a Muncie 4-speed in it. But after up to 15 years ago, I figured out why it didn't have a back bed, because this truck was originally a Cameo, and I'm actually the second owner. I didn't know the man, but I knew of the man that bought it brand new in Statesboro, Georgia. But his son had it. His son used it, drank a lot, and traded it in for a liquor bill. And I went down there and paid the liquor bill off and bought it. But it didn't have no back bed because they used it on the farm, and the back bed was fiberglass, and it busted all up. But this is what I used to do. That was my baby there. Them cane poles out there, I figured to show you, that's where I kept that truck parked. That was a 78 W900. That was my truck. I was owner-operator for 8 years. I drove longer than that. Drove since I've been 17. When they had Class 5. But I drove till I couldn't drive no more. That truck left out the driveway 500 miles, 5 days a week for 8 years, every day. I got some serious cleaning up to do. Look here, Cousin Bob, look what I found. I found me a designing chair laying out in the street. A few weeks ago, a leather one. It was missing a wheel, but later on that afternoon, I happened to ride back down through the curb where I found the chair at, and the wheel was laying there a few yards down the street. But anyhow, DD Speed Shop, he'd probably like to have that right there. I'm sure he could use that somewhere. Yeah, those signs are real. But anyhow, yeah, I'm gonna have to dust this off and do a burnout. I don't think I'm gonna be able to show Mrs. Chevy up, because that girl's got lead in her shoes. She knows how to do a mean burnout. She knows the meaning of mash on it. But I've been, this is one of my shops, and I just got this place back here. Got me a little lounge in there, right there. But I've been cleaning up, making a road through there, fixing that other shop up. Got to put a roof on the outside part. But this is where I used to park my semi truck. All those cane posts, I used to back it in right there. Well, it wasn't the only one. I didn't just drive it now. I had to do everything. I built the engine in it. Nobody helped me. I had to buy a book and learn to do it myself. Brake shoes, wheel seal. I didn't just sit behind the seat. I was the mechanic. Matter of fact, there's my oil change bucket right there I had to make to drain the oil all the time with. I got a 58 Apache there. I traded a 70 model C10 for it, and that 70 model C10 come factory with air conditioning. But back then I wasn't thinking. That's, you talking 30 years ago. I traded it for the junkyard for that simply because of that back window in that truck. That's the reason I traded, because I wanted that back window. But anyhow, let me take you down the road a piece and we can see what else we can come up with. How about that? Look at that. 57 two-door posts. Just sitting there melting away. Been sitting there a long time, many years, 30 years I know of, in that same spot. Just melting away. '70 Super Sport, big block, 4-speed, melting away. Melting away. '55 Chevy pickup, melting away. Melting away. All around me, they're melting away. The other half of it there. More Tri-5s and Chevelles. Melting away. Them cars been sitting there 30 years, I know, out in the weather. Melting away all around me. Man, that chicken sure was good. Sure is good. I don't even know if we're supposed to eat chicken no more. We're supposed to eat a sandwich, anything when we're on YouTube? Anybody tell me? If you can, tell me. don't know if I'll be able to. I'm sure shaking this. I don't know how to do all this stuff, y'all. I'm just doing it with a phone. I don't have no big fancy computer, laptop. Never owned a laptop, never owned a computer, and I don't mind saying it. But all I've learned here is just from this phone. Let me see. I might be able to do a good burnout right there. I'm gonna have to cheat though and chain it to that one of them posts and hope I don't tear this 60-year-old building the rest of the way down. There's a welder. A welder is what built this building. He fabricated catwalks around these fineries. He used to build them catwalks out here underneath this shed. But a storm come and finished blowing tin the rest of the way off of it. So I got to re-tin it. But it's got good bones. Got some good bones to it. That used to be the hot house where they made the biscuits and coffee. And kept warm with the little stove. But yeah, I might be able to chain to that post and do a burnout for y'all. Dano on DD Speed Shop, see, he's the man. He's doing good work. I like his work. He's got the curly locks with the flip flops going on, and I got the Goldilocks with the Crocs going on. See, so we a bird of a different feather, but we're gonna get it. We're gonna get her done. I've been cleaning up a lot of this stuff around here, but maybe I'll get me a little space right there. Get me some elbow room. That's my other shop. But anyhow, it was nice seeing y'all, and peace up, peace down, peace out, peace around, and everybody be safe. I like watching all y'all. Don't mind me. Sometimes, a lot of times I say crazy things, but I'm gonna try to get motivated here. That chicken got me motivated today. So, but when it gets cold, I don't like the cold weather, and to me, 40 degrees is cold. Okay, peace out, y'all. Nice seeing you.